Assalamu alaikum students. I'm your teacher Rizwan Ali Pandit. Today let us discuss structure and working of human heart. Human human heart human heart is conical in shape. It is conical in shape and four chambered. It has four chambers: auricle, ventricle. Two auricles and two ventricles. And this heart, it is located in thoracic cavity in between two lungs. It is border part lies upwards. Its border part lies upwards, and conical part points downwards slightly to the left side over the diaphragm. Human heart is enclosed in a double walled membrane sac called pericardium. Double walled membrane sac called pericardium. In between two layers of pericardium is found a narrow pericardial space filled with pericardial fluid. It allows free movements of heart, protects it from external shock and mechanical injuries, and keeps the heart moist. Let us discuss some external features of heart. Human heart is four chambered. Heart is divided into auricle and ventricle by a groove or fissure called coronary sulcus. Upper border part of heart is auricle and lower conical part is ventricle. An interauricular sulcus depicts the separation of auricle into a right large auricle and left small auricle. This is right auricle and this is left auricle. Similarly, another groove, interventricular sulcus, marks the separation between two ventricles. Interior and posterior vena cava, or superior and inferior vena cava, opens into right auricle, and pulmonary veins open into left. This is pulmonary vein opens into this left auricle. From right ventricle arises the pulmonary arch, and corticosystematic arch arises from the left ventricle. The walls of heart is formed of three layers: epicardium, mesocardium, and endocardium. The heart, as you know, is four chambered, two auricles and or atria, and two ventricles. Auricles are thin walled. These auricles are thin walled chambers separated from each other by a thin vertical interauricular septum. Right auricle is larger than the left. Before birth, it bears an opening called foramen ovule. Thus, both the auricles communicate with each other. After birth, in adults also, it becomes closed, showing a small oval depression called fossa ovalis. Thus, fossa ovalis. Inner lining of auricle is slightly raised into muscular ridges called musculae pentinati. Right auricle receives venous blood through two precavalves and one post cable vein having separate openings. Each auricle opens into ventricle of its own side by an auriculoventricular aperture guarded by a valve. Right auriculoventricular valve has two cusps or flaps and hence called bicuspid valve or mitral valve. Ventricles are more muscular and thick-walled. Both chambers are separated by a thick oblique interventricular septum. The left ventricle is larger. The left ventricle is larger than the right and forms the posterior apex of heart. The inner surface of ventricular wall projects and forms irregular muscular ridges called columnae corneae. Along with these, a few large conical ridges are also found called papillary muscles. Tricuspid and bicuspid valves at right and left auriculoventricular aperture hangs in the ventricle. Their free edges are attached to papillary muscles by tough strands chordae tendineae. At the time of contraction of this ventricle, these valves close the apertures to prevent the backflow of blood. From ventricles arises two large arteries, pulmonary arch or aorta from right ventricle and systematic arch from left ventricle. At the opening of each arch present three pocket-shaped semilunar valves which allows flow of blood in the arch and not back. This is about the structure of heart. Now we will discuss how does blood flows in heart. How does blood flows in heart? Blood, initially all the four chambers of heart are relaxed state called diastolic stage. During this deoxygenated blood from all organs reaches the right atrium or right auricle through the superior and inferior vena cava. At the same time, the left atrium receives oxygenated blood from the lungs through the pulmonary vein. After this, both the atria contract. Deoxygenated blood from the right auricle or atria is poured into the right ventricle, and the oxygenated blood from the left atrium is poured into left ventricle. Then both the ventricles contract. Now blood from right ventricle reaches to lungs. Through pulmonary artery. Oxygenated blood from the ventricle is distributed to all the body parts except lungs through aorta. Since blood flows twice through the heart, it is called a double circulation. It is all about this structure and function of this heart. Goodbye. Thank you.